Welcome to the Voices Across Time, where we literally travel across time and imagination to bring history's most fascinating minds to the table. Every episode, we invite a famous figure from the past to sit down with us, yes, right here, and unpack the ideas shaping our world today. Imagine hearing it straight from the source. The artist who painted it, the scientist who proved it, the writer who sparked it, the leader who changed it. No dusty lectures, just real conversations that feel alive, curious, human, and full of stories. Buckle up. We're going back so we can go deeper. Today we're unpacking a topic that keeps popping up in your messages, in the comment sections, and frankly, in everyday life. Narcissism. How to spot it, how to survive it, and how to keep your sense of self when people try to twist your reality. And to help us go there, we've got a legendary guest. A voice from history who literally gave us the language to talk about ego, desire, and the strange machinery of the mind. Please welcome Sigmund Freud. Dr. Freud, what a trip to have you here.
A pleasure. The mind travels far, even across time, especially when invited to a good conversation.
You heard the man. He came for the conversation. Let's roll. Dr. Freud, you wrote foundational essays on narcissism. Before we swim into deep waters, can you define it in plain language for listeners?
In simple terms, narcissism is self-love. That love is necessary at the beginning of life. The infant must believe the world exists to serve its needs. But for the mature adult, self-love must make room for love of others. When it does not, when the self demands endless attention, admiration, and special rules, that is pathological narcissism.
So, a little narcissism is normal, but the problem is when it swallows the room.
Just so. Confidence says, I can. Narcissism insists, I must be worshipped. Confidence listens to feedback. Narcissism treats feedback as an attack.
Okay, that distinction just helped a lot of family group chats. People always ask, are narcissists born or made?
Both influences touch the clay. Temperament, what you might call the child's inborn style, can tilt towards sensitivity, boldness, or insecurity. Then come the early experiences: neglect, chaos, overvaluation, humiliation. Some children are told they are superior and need never wait. Others are never seen at all. Both paths can harden into narcissism. The first through entitlement, the second through injury masked by grandiosity.
That lands. Either you're placed on a throne or you build one to survive.
Yes. The psyche protects itself, but a fortress that protects can also imprison.
Let's talk types, because listeners hear different labels and get confused. Grandiose, vulnerable, communal, malignant. What do these mean?
Grandiose narcissism is the classic picture: charming, showy, hungry for admiration. Vulnerable narcissism is more sullen, easily wounded, resentful, forever the victim. Communal narcissism seeks admiration by appearing saintly. See how good I am. Praise me for my goodness. Malignant narcissism adds cruelty, exploitation, intimidation, even delight in others' pain. It approaches psychopathy but still understands guilt, at least in theory.
So, the peacock, the martyr, the savior, and the tyrant. Got it.
A colorful aviary, best admired from a safe distance.
I'm picturing a zoo where all the cages have ring lights. Relationship time. So many of you wrote, it was perfect for 6 weeks. Then it turned. Walk us through that arc.
The cycle often begins with idealization, what you call love bombing. Over-attention, fast intimacy, grand promises, the partner feels chosen. Then comes devaluation, sarcasm, dismissiveness, shifting blame. The third phase is intermittent reinforcement. Unpredictable bursts of affection among longer stretches of coldness. This erratic pattern forges a trauma bond. The nervous system clings to crumbs and calls them bread.
Oof. If you felt that in your chest, yeah, me too. And gaslighting?
Gaslighting is the denial of your reality. That never happened. You are oversensitive. You are crazy. It confuses, then controls. The victim learns to distrust their own eyes and rely on the abuser's version of truth.
For someone listening who just recognized themselves, what's step one?
Document. Keep a private record of events, messages, dates. Reality anchors the self. Share with a trusted person. And set small boundaries. I will not discuss this if you shout. Boundaries teach the nervous system that you can protect yourself.
And if the person refuses the boundary?
Then you have learned something crucial. A relationship that cannot tolerate your reality cannot hold your soul.
Let's clock in. Bosses, clients, teammates. How does narcissism show up at work?
The narcissistic superior hoards credit and externalizes blame. Praise is a ration. Criticism is a weapon. The rules change to protect the leader's image. Meetings become theater. Metrics become mirrors.
Metrics become mirrors is brutal. And accurate. What can people do without losing the paycheck? Or their mind?
First, assess risk. Some situations allow tactical distance. Keep communications written. Clarify deliverables. Avoid personal disclosure. What you call grey rocking. Be brief, factual, unprovocative. Second, build an external identity. Mentors, skills, options. Power grows when you have somewhere else to go. Third, decide. Are you staying for a season or committing for years? Clarity reduces suffering.
Sometimes the healthiest boundary is a resignation letter.
Indeed. Departure is not defeat. It is the psyche's vote for life.
Quick lap through the internet. Does social media create narcissism or just pour gasoline on it?
It amplifies. The platforms reward spectacle, which flatters grandiosity and punishes nuance. For the already insecure, constant comparison deepens shame. For the narcissistic, endless metrics provide a daily fix. The result is a marketplace of selves, some authentic, some costumes.
I've definitely bought a few costumes. Guilty.
We all perform. The question is whether the performance devours the performer.
Let's do a little role play. I'll be Alex, dating someone who love-bombed me. You be you.
Very well.
Hey, when I said I needed Saturday for my sister's event, you called me selfish and texted me 30 times.
I hear that Saturday matters to you. I will not accept being called selfish, and I will not respond to a barrage of texts. If that repeats, I will end the conversation and step away for the day.
But if you loved me, you'd answer. Everyone else answers me.
Love is not measured in instant replies. It is measured in respect. I choose respect.
You're being dramatic.
I'm being clear.
Short, steady, not mean. I like it. Give us a concrete plan. Somebody's listening in their car right now, hand on the wheel, heart racing.
1. Name it. Write down what you are experiencing. Words restore reality. 2. Map it. List the cycle. Idealize, devalue, hoover, repeat. Seeing the loop weakens it. 3. Bound it. Choose one boundary you can enforce this week. No yelling. No surprise visits. 4. Build it. Assemble support. A therapist, 2 friends, a legal consult if needed, emergency cash. 5. Decide it. Set a date to re-evaluate with data. Stay or go. Decide from reality, not hope.
That's a checklist you can put on your fridge. Or your phone notes if you're not a fridge person.
The icebox was quite important in my day.
And here we are, full circle. One last swing at the big question. If narcissism is everywhere, what keeps us human? What keeps us soft?
Attention, gratitude, and restraint. Attention to the inner life, so we notice our hunger for praise before it drives us. Gratitude for the ordinary, so we are not forever chasing applause. Restraint with our power, so our gifts do not become weapons. These are simple, not easy, but they make love possible.
I felt that. Thank you. Dr. Sigmund Freud, thank you for spending time with us and for lending language to feelings we struggle to name. If today's episode helped you spot a pattern, please share it with someone who needs steady ground. Thank you for traveling with us, across time, ideas, and a few wild what-ifs. Who should we bring to the table next? Drop your dream guest in the comments. We read every single one. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss new episodes. Share this with a friend who loves big conversations and bigger imaginations. Until next time, stay curious and keep your seat at the table.